It's going to be a good day. So, hope you have your coffee. Hope you have your notebooks. Hope you have your thinking caps on, or your dreaming caps. Let's call them that, right? Like let's think about all the things that we can do today. Okay. First things first, if you are watching this and if you are watching this on the YouTubes, do make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. If you are not watching this on the YouTubes, but you like what I'm talking about, then afterward, what you're going to do is hop on over to YouTube, search my first and last name, click on the subscribe button and then the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. Boom, pow. In case you didn't know, there are new videos being put on besides these lives. So yesterday, if you didn't see my video on 3 genius business ideas to do from home right now, then you already missed out, okay? That's why you need to subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified when those new videos hit, because there's going to be at least 3 a week, okay? So make sure you know what's going on, all right? Let me take that off. Good morning, Megan, Talita, Becky, Lorna, Dan, Corey. Corey's like, schedule is back to normal. Yes. James, good morning, sir. Good morning, Rachel and Britt. Shauna, wait, I can't hit these buttons. I'm going so fast. Shauna. Lorna, I saw it. It was insanely brilliant. The video that I put on yesterday. It's so short too. It's less than 8 minutes long, you guys. My goal isn't to waste your time. Right? My goal is to get you thinking outside of the box, get you thinking about things that could be a reality in your world instead of like this narrative that you've been told that keeps you where you are. Let's break outside of it. It's 2021. Let's wake up, y'all. Let's wake up. Start living. Okay. Lori, good morning. Denise, good morning. Amanda, good morning. If you see movement behind me, it is because there are guys clipping the dead palm fronds off the palm trees. So don't be creeped out. I'll try not to be also. Denise, and then apparently pouring things in our bushes. There's a guy pouring something in our bushes. Amanda, good morning. Debbie, good morning from Louisiana. Colleen, I wonder if he knows he's on a video right now. Pamela, good morning. We should all wave at him. Lisa, good morning. Lori, I need to catch that. Oh, it's on the YouTubes. I'm awake and alive. Boom. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go live here. Oop. Okay, you guys. So what we are talking about this morning is the Just Add Water income stream for heart-centered people. The Just Add Water income stream. Oh, I have to start this again. It said it couldn't start. I felt like that was going to happen. That was weird. I'll say it again in just a second. As soon as it checks my connection. Nope, not letting me. Okay, that's fine. We're just not going to go live on Instagram. Boom. Take my phone out of the thing so I stop looking at it. There. Okay. So, here are my thoughts so far as my people are concerned. My people are people that are living or want to live from their hearts and from their souls. Okay? Something that I know to be true is that every morning that I wake up, I don't have that same dread feeling that I used to have. I don't have that feeling of wondering if I had any sick time, right? I mean, there was like, how many times have you woken up and then you have to go to this job that maybe you don't hate it, but maybe you just don't love it, right? And And the first thing that goes through your mind is like, oh, first of all, what time is it? How much time do I have left to sleep? And then, do I have sick time? Could I take the day off? Because like a day like today, it's gorgeous outside. And I just want to hang out outside, right? And I used to wake up like that all the time, every single day. And you guys, there's something about waking up like that, that it sets the tone for your entire day, right? So you wake up and already don't want to do this thing. And you're like, oh man, there's gotta be another way. There's gotta be something else that I can do. Maybe there's another job that I would like better, right? That's the first thing that you think, because we live in this world with the narrative that says that you have to have a job somewhere, right? And so you immediately first think like, there's gotta be another job that I would like doing better than this. And then you start looking for other jobs and you're like, I don't really want to do any of those either, right? Whenever I wake up now, you guys, I wake up, and this is just to explain to you what's real. This is not to brag or anything. This is to illustrate to you what life can be for you, okay? I wake up now and this is what happens. I wake up, I look out the window at the sunrise over the lake, and I just think, God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me serve in this way, letting me live this life and get to serve in this way. Here's the coolest thing. All of us that are showing up in service for other people in the world get to show up in exactly that same way. And we don't have to have corporate jobs if we don't want to. If you do, that's fine. But you don't have to. You can serve in the way that you were designed by God to serve in this world without having to hate your job or feel icky when you wake up. You can actually just wake up and do the things that you want to do and serve the way that you want to serve. But here's where a lot of people get stuck. And that's what I want to talk about today. A lot of people get stuck in the place where they're like, well, I don't know how I'm going to serve like that. If you're following me, which you are, or you wouldn't be watching this video because I would annoy you so much. If you're not heart-centered, I annoy you to the nth degree. Okay, so just the fact that you're here right now means that you're heart-centered, okay? Or else I would just be like nails on a chalkboard to you, right? Which is by design. I'm supposed to be. I'm only supposed to be attracting people that want to do God's will and want to live from their hearts and from their souls and serve people around them. I'm only supposed to attract people like that. So it's okay that I'm nails on a chalkboard to everybody else. It's totally okay. It's actually a little funny. But anyway, if you're following me, you're already in that space. You're already in a space of wanting to serve other people, right? But like I said, a lot of people get into that paralysis point where they're like, okay, I do want to serve other people. Yes, that sounds soul satisfying. Yes, that sounds like the way I would love to live out my days, but I don't know what that looks like. Right? Well, let me push the easy button for you. Okay? Some of you guys know some of my friends, Dave and Troy. They have a movement called Ula. Okay? A lot of people want to know what Ula means, and it's really it's short for ooh la la, but it's living life differently than everybody else on the planet. It's living a life of balance. It's living a life of meaning and purpose, right? That's what Ula stands for. Means overall. My version. Also their version, but my version as well, right? You guys, a way that you can show up that you don't even have to have planned out is by becoming an Ula Coach. And so I may have just said that and then you immediately felt a knot in your stomach and were like, how am I supposed to coach somebody? Okay. If you immediately felt that knot in your stomach or that like, oh gosh, how am I supposed to be a coach? What am I going to coach through, right? Here's the deal. You are taken through a journey, even in becoming an Ula Coach, okay? You're being taken through a journey of what your people are going to go through, but you will experience such rapid and dynamic growth in that journey, you guys, that by the end of that journey, you're going to know exactly how you can help people. Okay. You may know right now how you can help people. You may have been following me long enough that you're like, oh, I can help with this, this, and this. I just don't know how to do it. Well, you guys, here's the deal. The Ula life coaching framework, I call it a just add water framework. Has everybody gotten those little plants for their kids where you literally just add water and then all of a sudden it's growing, right? And you're like, oh man, that's cool. That's a thing, right? This is like a just add water income stream that you can hang your hat on, okay? Here's the deal. They are brilliant. What they have done with the Ula movement is nothing short of awesome. And when I say awesome, like in awe of it. It creates an awe in me to even be able to see it. You guys, they've created something that really all you have to do is be heart-centered and want to help other people. They have created the blueprint and the framework. It comes with videos and everything. So you're not actually going through the meat and potatoes of the coaching that happens. They're doing that. And then what you do is you check in weekly with your people and make sure that they're doing okay. Help them work through things that you've already been trained on how to do. But the heavy lifting, the meat and potatoes, all happens through their framework. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Their framework is, like 8 years old at this point? Like, it is proven. Change and transformation happen with this. So you guys, my suggestion to you is if you are hearing me right now, and if you're feeling that nudge, you know how I talk about that nudge? If you're feeling that nudge of like, I think I need to be doing this. I think this is my answer. Then that's your answer. The nudges don't come from anything except for our Creator, Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, right? Both. That nudge is a holy nudge, you guys. That nudge is saying, go do that thing. And the more that we ignore that nudge, the more we go continuing down our own path, doing our own thing, and it probably won't work out for us, and it probably won't feel good. Here's the thing. A life in service and a life in surrender is the only life that actually feels good. That's my truth. Okay, you guys? I'm telling you from having done it both ways. A life where it's you driving the car doesn't feel that great. Okay? Doesn't feel that great. Now, a life in surrender and following the nudges, there's no more miraculous and magical existence that you could possibly have other than showing up in service to other people and following the nudges to do so, you guys. If you're feeling a nudge right now, my suggestion would be this. To go to, here's the link. Actually, I have the link. There it is. It's ulalife.com/Martha. Here's another thing. In April, we're going to be doing a business symposium, okay? It's going to have I'm going to be doing my coaching and my mastermind, showing you how to build this stuff out. We're going to have other professionals coming in and taking apart different pieces of your life all together to be able to create this massive, perfect immersion into who you are designed to be, and not just from a balanced perspective, but from a way to be able to serve other people. You guys, 2021 is the shift. We are here. We are doing this right now. If you are not feeling the nudge, don't do it. If you are feeling the nudge, you need to go to this link. You need to click a button to have a call with an advisory coach. You're not buying anything immediately. You're just talking to an advisory coach and seeing what works best for you, if it's a good fit for you, okay? And then you just move forward if you want to move forward. You guys, 2021 is liftoff. I'm not just saying this stuff. I've been saying it for months. And the reason I've been saying it, you saw a launch that I had a couple of days ago that is already full. That launch is already full. I can't even take anybody else in it at this point. We actually went over by a couple on accident. But that launch is already full. There are other launches that are happening. 2021 is liftoff. If you're feeling like you need to be a part of this liftoff, of this change on the planet, then you need to start doing something, okay? It's time to start taking your steps. Do not be a spectator, okay? The changing of the guard, the changing of the world is not a spectator sport. It is something for you to get involved in, okay? That's my thing. So, like I said, here's the link. Here's where you're able to actually get into becoming a coach. All right, you want to do that. Not just for the April thing. There's more, and I can't say anything about it. You want to do this, okay? This changes your world, period. What questions do you guys have? I'm going to go ahead and go through questions here. Let's see, where am I at on time? 17:31, perfect. Let's see here. Corey, I love that. You're just like, hey, guy pouring stuff into my bushes. You're on candid camera. I'm going to move this up just a bit. There we go. Hello from South Africa. Awesome. British Columbia. Soul food work. Yes. Jolene, oh my gosh, this is true. In the corporate world, I always knew how much sick time I had on the books. Hadn't even thought about that. Yes. Right? Denise, that is me. Let's see. Amanda, yep, I used to calculate out when I could use my sick time and hopefully no one would get sick. Same with FMLA. Yep. Same. Good morning, Heather. Rachel, oh, I cannot wait to be able to not have that morning dread. Change is coming. It is. It is. You guys, you have all of the direction from being an Ula life coach, which I'm also an Ula life coach, okay, to HBR, to all of the other things that are coming, you guys. This is it. You have the direction. Here's the thing is before I created this stuff and before Ula life coaching was even a thing, you didn't have this, okay? So we went through life not having this, but doesn't it feel a bit divine that this stuff all comes into play right as we sit here in the beginning of 2021, where the world has essentially become moldable clay again. I was talking to Mike about this yesterday across the table. We were eating our lunch and having a chat. And I was like, Mike, it feels like the world is moldable clay again. It feels like it's ours to make again, right? Ours as the heart-centered people, ours as the people that care about the people in this world. It's ours to mold and make again, and to do it right, and to do it well, and to do it in surrender. But that's where we're at. And isn't it so divine that Ula Life Coaching came around last year, HBR came around last year, people jumped into it, and now look what's happening. If you're not in, get in. The movement is happening. The world is clay. Let's shape it, okay? It takes you. I can only talk to you. You have to make the choices for yourself, okay? Oh man, Dawn, I'm an Ula coach. My brother Dave did an amazing job with this program. Such a heart for helping others. Yes, 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 he did. Rachel, yes, 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 let's do this. My word for 2021 is miracles. Oh my gosh, I love that. Jill, yes, so exciting. Denise, I want to help people so much, but I hold myself back because I don't know where to start. I fear I don't have enough value. Denise and everybody like Denise that just heard that and was like, yeah, that's me. Denise, you're not alone. Denise, that's a lot of people on the planet. Denise, that is a lie that has been told to you. And you're not wrong for believing the lie. So many people and so many things in our society tell us that lie. We cannot help but believe it until you surround yourself with people like myself and like the Ula guys and like our communities, right? Then you start to believe the truth. And the truth is that we're here to change the world. The truth is that as long as we have a heart for serving other people, the way will be given to us. Our heart's desire is our heart's desire for a reason. We plant our flag and said, okay, I'm following my heart's desire, and the path rises up to meet us. We have to, instead of saying, I don't know, say, listen, I surrender. I know I don't know, but I love, and let me follow that, and the path will rise. The path becomes available to you. You start to see the path when you say, I don't care that I don't know. I don't even care that I don't know. I choose to serve in this world. I surrender, and boom, everything shows up in front of you. You guys, you don't know it until you know it. And I'm telling you with such passion because I know it, I live it. And everyone deserves to live it. And the world needs us to live it. That's it, you guys. You got to be okay with not knowing and just say, hey, I show up anyway. I show up in love anyway, right? I'm over 20 minutes. I got to go. I love you guys. Bye-bye.